Welcome back to Shapes Etc how-to videos. Today we're going to learn how to make a paper bag book. Alright, so our paper bag book is a great activity to do with all age levels, from early childhood to elementary ed. What's great about it is you have little pockets where you can store vocabulary word cards, or you could have facts about frogs. You could store leaf rubbings in there. Any variety of themes or projects can be stored in there. And it opens up into a regular book, and you can have some of our mini notepads, or your students can draw or write here. But another fun thing is this hidden flap. And they can paste things in there, or have like a pop-out frog, or anything like that. It just makes it a little more fun. And there's also a spot in the pockets where you can store a mini book, mini shaped book, a little journal, basically anything that you want to do to go along with your activities that you're doing in your classroom. Okay, to get started for making our paper bag books, you're going to need our how-to idea sheet off of our website. It's just at shapesetcetera.com/ideas. So you can print that right off from your browser, or you can save it and print it off later. The materials you'll need are some paper bag, lunch bags that you send your kids to school with, either some tape or glue, a hole punch, scissors, marker. Permanent marker works best for writing on our notepads. Our mini notepad, we're using our frog for this activity, but you can use any of our mini notepads and any of our small cutouts. And you'll also need some ribbon or yarn. To get started, the first thing you're going to do is take your paper bag books, 2 or 3. If you want to do more, you'll probably have to separate them when you're hole punching them. But what I like to do is have them not even, so don't have them like end to end like they'd come in the bag. Kind of flip-flop them so that the pockets aren't always in the same area. So you just fold it in half like that and fold on the crease. And then you're going to take your hole punch and go about 1 inch down from each side, and then probably about 1/2 inch in on the paper bag. And if it's too thick, if the kids are doing the project and they can't get through both the paper bags, just have them fold one bag, and then they can slide another one in there and do the second hole punch. So after you've got your holes punched, you're going to cut some of your ribbon, usually between 10 to 12 inches, because if you have a little extra, you can always trim the ends. Just cut that off there. And you're just going to slide it up from the bottom of your book up through the holes. There we go. And then up through the other one. And then just make it even on both sides. And then you're just going to tie a bow. And then if there's some extra, you can trim it off, but I don't see any, so I'm not going to do that. So once you have it tied, you can take our mini frog notepad or one of our other mini notepads and either tape or glue it to the front of your book. I like to leave a lot of room at the top for the title of your book, and then a little space for the kids to write their name so that they know whose book is whose. So you just paste your frog on the top of your paper bag book, and then you can write frog facts, or you can write all about frogs. However you want to do, you can customize it to meet your lessons. And then you can write frog facts on our frog notepad or frog cutouts and slide them in the pocket here, or you could fold it in half and paste it to the inside of the flap so it's hidden. Like that. So that is how you make our paper bag books.